FEMA issued $474 million in grants across New York State during President Trump's first term. Now, the money was meant to protect communities from flooding. But as Jennifer Bisram reports, a $150 million flooding mitigation project in Queens is now in limbo.
Superstorm Sandy devastated coastal areas in 2012, taking the lives of 44 New Yorkers. And Hurricane Ida disrupted infrastructure in the boroughs in 2021, trapping residents in flooded basement apartments, killing over a dozen, 11 alone in Queens. Then President Joe Biden toured the ravaged areas.
The water came in and split it in half.
While those storms that brought chaos and destruction have passed, today even raindrops make hearts drop in East Elmhurst.
Now it rains, and is it raining hard? Because I can't flush. If I flush, the sewer will back up.
Ernestina Jimenez lives on 87th Street near Astoria Boulevard. She's battling cancer, but her diagnosis isn't what keeps her up at night.
As we know that the minute it reaches a certain height, it's coming into the houses.
Longtime residents who share this alleyway between 87th and 88th Streets fear storm and sewer water will gush into their homes at any moment again.
We hear rain and we all panic.
There's always a worry.
Queensborough President Donovan Richards is the former city council chair of the Environmental Protection Committee. The Democrat says the borough's aging infrastructure and growing population are no match for climate change.
Largely, I would tie it to environmental racism, because while you saw this growth, the city was not investing in sewer infrastructure.
The solution? A much-needed cloudburst flood mitigation system, a project the New York City Department of Environmental Protection started back in 2022 in northern Queens.
You're getting sewers, upgraded sewers that the water can hold.
The project was made possible under FEMA's Building Resilient Infrastructure and Communities Program, or BRIC, in 2018, during President Trump's first term. 51 grants were awarded to New York State to harden communities against natural disasters, including 3 in northern Queens, totaling $150 million.
He zeroed it out.
And in April, President Trump, in his current term, clawed back most of the funds across the state, canceling the infrastructure projects, calling it wasteful and ineffective.
I wish that was the answer, to just move, but sometimes you can't.
City and state leaders who represent families in East Elmhurst are demanding the funds be restored.
There's a way they can restore the money, but right now it doesn't seem like there's the will to.
We will use every tool at our disposal to, one, demand that Donald Trump restore this funding.
A city spokesperson tells me the city is reviewing legal options to protect New Yorkers and ensure residents receive every dollar they deserve. In the meantime, officials say they've installed catch basins in the neighborhood and these flood sensors, which send alerts to DEP during extreme rainfall.
What I'm going to say is help is on the way.
Jennifer Bisram, CBS News, New York.
And the Queensborough president tells us that he is meeting with the DEP commissioner this week to talk about this mitigation project. And also the city also encouraging all New Yorkers to make sure that they have the Notify NYC app, where they can get up to the date, minute by minute extreme weather alerts.